Baseball parents, new triggers momentum. Momentum is sustained through continual improvement. New triggers momentum, but new is costly. And right there is the pushback. In your baseball world, parents, quit asking how, ask what. Instead of how much, think what needs to be done. There's some baseball families out there that have a kid that's starting in high school. He's started on his travel ball team and he's getting nowhere. It's easy to think, well, as long as my kid is happy, and playing baseball, then there's really no need for change. If your kid wants it, how serious are you to help your kid become a ball player? You know, like a good ball player that has the ability and the skill to play past high school. It's easy to give excuses as to, why there's no momentum in the household right now. If I had more money, I'd have more time. If I had an indoor baseball facility, my kid could do more. If my kid had a better coach, he could be way better. The problem is, whatever your excuses are, there are other parents doing baseball differently and seeing success. As you know, parents, your kid doesn't drive yet, so you're the driver. And your kid has no money, so you're going to maybe have to build something in your backyard to help him out when he wants to get better. Your son doesn't know any drills to get better, so you might have to go and look some up. Your kid doesn't know anything about the weight room, and he's super skinny. So you might have to find some time to, call a friend that knows about working out. Hold yourself accountable, and you might start to see some momentum building up. New always triggers momentum. The momentum can be positive or negative. A negative event can create negative momentum. Your kid gets taken out of a ball game and then you yell at the coach. Well, that creates a lot of negative momentum. However, a negative event can create positive momentum. Your kid didn't make the varsity team his sophomore year. Now he's more determined than ever to work hard and show the coach that he needs to be in the lineup. Negative circumstances are necessary for a burst of positive momentum. Maybe you've seen your kid play travel ball last summer and it was incredibly expensive and just terrible experience. Now this summer, you do something new. You get your kid better by other avenues. Then there's this one. A positive event can get positive momentum. I'm going to use myself as an example on this one. When I had 3 seniors graduate high school to play college baseball, one at UF, one at Carson Newman, and one at Rochester, I was jacked up. They all happened to be graduating the same year, and, that was a great summer for me that turned into a great fall for my business. Momentum isn't triggered by just tweaking something. It's triggered by the introduction of something new. Now, new does not guarantee sustained momentum, but new is the essential trigger for momentum. The new you might be looking for, it's got to be noticeable improvement over the old. If you paid for a hitting coach, or you paid for a pitching coach, or a personal trainer, you should ask, is this new thing a significant improvement over what we had before? If it's just a different version, that might not be what you need. Last thing. Continuous improvement requires systematic evaluation, and continuous improvement requires unfiltered evaluation. Friction is required for forward motion. Parents, don't just do what you've always done. If you're experiencing momentum, evaluate it, understand it. If you're not experiencing momentum, evaluate it, understand it, ask why. Give me a call if you want to get a little momentum. Have a good day. Like, share, subscribe.